All right, we have the one and only VASSEL Reynolds. Coach, before we jump into the match, talk us through how you feel about this win that you have today. We know that it's a 6-pointer and you won against Humble Lion 2-1. How do you feel about this match?
Very elated. I mean, we recognize the position that we're in. No fooling around it. We figured that this was a six-pointer. It's the kind of game that I expected. Clan and Derby, both teams are in a precarious position. So it wasn't a pretty game. It was guts and determination by both teams. We knew the Umberland team was always going to keep the ball, but we wanted to allow them to keep it in some areas that wouldn't have hurt us. And I thought we did enough in terms of our grit and determination and effort. I like the effort. We'd have spoken about the effort. And I know we managed the latter part of the game. That has been one of our issues. And we spoke about it. We practiced it in situations at the last session. And I thought the team came out here and did their best today.
How easy was this game for you now, coach? You know that in the first minute now you got a goal. One of the quickest goals in the JPL this season. What was the mentality in that moment knowing that you got that gift from Humble Lion?
Wasn't totally comfortable, but we wanted the first goal. We spoke about it in the dressing room that we wanted the first goal to sort of relax the team a little bit. And then we got two, and we figured that we were in a very good position to kind of see it out until especially the halftime break. We conceded one just before the halftime. We were very disappointed with that one, and the way we conceded it, something that we need to look at in terms of the goals that we have been conceding. But overall, as I said before, we haven't scored two goals in a long while. We did that today and we got 3 points. So maybe it's something that we need to build on going forward, and hopefully we can take this as a moral booster going forward.
Coach, we said that was past 3 days they went into the relegation zone. Now you're back out of it. How important was it to come out of this relegation zone as quickly as possible?
From a psychological point of view, it's very important. We need to do our best to keep at least two or three teams below us. They spoke about it at length yesterday at yesterday's session. So it's a matter of putting the points on the board now. A few matches ago I asked the team, so let's move. We need to start put points on the table, and we'd have put 4 points on the table out of the last two games, which is very good. Now we look to a difficult one against Portmore, who is in hot form, and we're going to sit down over the next 24 hours and assess to see what we need and what we can get out of that one going forward.
How confident are you to take on this Portmore United team that just picked up the victory yesterday and now looking to build back on that early season form that they have?
The victory today would have given us a lot of confidence going into that one. We really need that confidence going into that one. That would be so this would be a moral booster going into a tough game away to Portmore, who's in hot form. So it's about going home, sit down, assess, and put a plan in place, and hopefully we can get something from that one. We know it's going to be very challenging, especially playing at Ferdinand apart. But I think the team is capable of pulling off something. So let's see.
You have a nice mixture of youth and experience in the team. How important is that as you go forward, even when you hit the reset button for the upcoming season?
Most definitely. So it's a nice mix, as you said, but and it makes no sense you have the youngsters in the team and not giving them the exposure. So we've been mixing that, we've been changing, we've been giving people wetting their feet going forward, but at the same time we have to be consistent at the position that we're in. So we sort of have to be balancing the selection of the team to make everybody as happy as we can, and to ask everybody to give their best, and to get everybody prepared for the long run over the next couple of games. So it's a matter of getting the right mix over the next couple of games, that can assist the team in surviving the league.
It has been a legacy for you, Mr. Williams, that whenever you're in trouble, call Mr. Vassel, because you have delivered so many times, time and time again. So what has been your secret, if there is any, of delivering the goods on the big stages?
The secret as a coach, I've always felt that in order to measure yourself, in order to measure your growth, you need to take on challenges. It's something that build me and build my character and build my confidence. I've always said if you take on a challenge and you don't get the job done, then something must be learned. You can learn a lesson from it. If you get the job done, so much better. So it's one of my things. I've always used challenge to build my character, to evaluate to the extent to which I'm growing, and so that I can improve myself as a coach.
And finally, coach, what is the message that you want to send to the Chapleton Maroons fan and the family, especially the owner who has supported you time and time again? What is the message you want to send to them?
It's challenging. It's challenging. We have some tough games ahead, but we believe, and if it's one thing, we'll continue to work hard. And You know, I think this team is capable of pulling it off. I wouldn't call it survival. We have a number of points out there for grabs, but let's continue to work and pick up as many points a game at a time and see what works.
All right, coach. All the best.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Yeah, man.